Women are not created to take care of themselves. Women ought to be taken care of. Women are supposed to be spoiled. Hey, finally, we are hearing from pastors in Nigeria that are not just out to tell women, you're supposed to do this for your husband, you're supposed to love your husband, you're supposed to respect, you're supposed to submit, you're supposed to do, suppose, as it was once upon a time. For once, we're hearing from pastors in Nigeria that are actually spilling the facts, the truths, the Bible truths about the role of men and women in marriage. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well today. I can't believe how excited I am, and it's only just 12:30 in the afternoon, so the day is still young, but I'm really excited about this post. I wish I can do this on a live stream, but I haven't got time, unfortunately, to do it on a live stream, so we're just going to have a chat about this way. So I often quote this pastor all the time. His name is Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo. I quote him all the time when, because I watch his videos, I follow him on Instagram, and I know his stand concerning marriages. This trending post where he said, let me just read it out to you. Women are not created to take care of themselves. Really, women should be taken care of because they take care of everyone else. As daughters, their dad should. As ladies, their husbands should. And older grandmas, their children should take care of them. There's a reason men were created stronger than women. I'm not talking about women who are lazy and only trying to live off men. A good woman will work and improve herself ordinarily and not just being billing men. But she would still love to be cared for because she was created for it. That is why the sugar daddy plus baby girl model will not disappear. It represents a real need, though being immorally met. Provision for a woman is not limited to finance and material things, though. I pray for all men reading this that may God give you the grace to provide for your wife, daughters, and mothers in Jesus' name. That was a message, Pastor K. Thank you very much for voicing out. I mean, traditionally, when we were growing up, we've always known that daddies provided, looked after mommies, and looked after the family. But I think in the modern world that we live in now, and the world has changed though. The world has changed. Gone. Women were always meant to support. They are meant to provide support. They are not meant to be the ones that will be paying bills for families and carrying the whole family bukata on their head. So I totally agree with this post. With relation to what Pastor K was saying here about women are supposed to be taken care of, no woman would not want to be taken care of. Honestly, no matter how you make your own money, no matter how you are trying, you are successful as a woman, you are doing well for yourself. When you see a man that can, if your husband gives you, even if it's not expensive, something that, it means a lot, being shown that love in a way that is, gift giving. Taking care of someone is good. Everybody likes being taken care of, but I feel like, just like he rightly said, a lot of women take care of everybody. We take care of children, we take care of our fathers, we take care of our uncles and our brothers. We take care of everybody, our husbands. We take care of our in-laws. Who is taking care of the woman? Who is taking care of the wife? Who? Especially obodooyinbo, in this obodooyinbo, who is taking care of the woman? Who is taking care of the wife? It is nice to be taken care of. It is very, very nice. So, and that's why we appreciate when, you know, when there are acts of service like that, gift giving, you know, people who are spontaneous in their relationship. You want to book a getaway. Some men are very good at it. They want to book a getaway. Even if you cannot do it, maybe you're not used to doing things like that, and you say, honey, why don't you do this? Give her your card, you know, or you should access your if you are doing joint finances, say, okay, book something, let's get away, let's travel. If that's your thing, that you like to travel, or let's go to the spa, let's go and have couple massages, or you come home. I mean, it's not even in giving things that are expensive that we're talking about. This caring. I want our men to understand that when we say that women should be taken care of, it's not even giving us millions. If you give us millions, we go take, you know, we go take, we appreciate it. But even if you don't have, because women are the average woman is very understanding. So they know. If their husbands don't have, they know. They are more understanding. We're always trying to know that, so that, you know, Ashiri need to. We always try to help. You know, that's our job. The helpmates. That's what we do. We cover up so that, you know, things can be sweet. Everything can be still. So, little things. Like when you have young children, helping around the house, taking care of, supporting them to take care of the children, doing school runs. You know, she's cooking, you are doing laundry. She's cooking, you are helping children with homework. That's actually taken care of. And I'm so glad that, you know, he put it and said that it's not only finances alone, no, when we're talking about taking care of. It's emotionally. How do you take care of a woman emotionally? How do you take care of a woman emotionally? That's showing her love. Showing her love. For no reason, just text her. For no reason, send her flowers. If she's the type that likes flowers. Not all women like flowers. What does she like? Surprise her. Text her, how's your day going? I think about you. I miss you. Make her feel good. Give her compliments. I appreciate everything you do for our family. Hug her. Hug her. African men, hug your wife. Nigerian men, make una dey hug una wife. Hug her. Hug her. Hug her. Some of you don't know how to hug. You don't know how to hug. You know what touching is in relationship? Touching. And I'm not even talking about getting wow. Just touching, holding somebody. Making them feel like, okay, I got you. Touch is a very, very powerful thing. Just touch someone. Touching. Touch them. Touch them. Touch them. Massage them. Women give out a lot. A lot. I know in this day and age, it always seems like it's controversy when we are talking about looking after women or taking care of women or things like that. People say, oh, all of you is equality. You are fighting for equality. You think you are equal to men. You think you are equal to these. People talk and talk and talk. And so, the roles are kind of, it's all modeled up, it's lost. But I've not seen any woman that doesn't like being taken care of. Me, really? I've never seen a woman that doesn't like being taken care of. We like being taken care of. We like to be loved. We like to be appreciated. We like to be celebrated. So, I mean, it's a very brief message, but it's straightforward and it's straight to the point. And it makes a whole lot of sense. Please, take care of your wives. Take care of the women in your life. Take care of your daughters. Take care of your sisters. Take care of your mothers. Women are not created to take care of themselves. Not that we are incapacitated or we cannot take care of ourselves, but you know what? That additional taking care of is sweet. It's sweet gone. Undo. Very, very nice. It makes us feel young. It makes us feel alive. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It renews our strength. And when you take care of a woman, emotionally, financially, you take care of a woman, you will get the best of the best. That is a woman for you. You will get the best because we're incubators. It's whatever you give us that will give you back. It's whatever you give us that will give you. And that's why people like, you know, this Pastor K, Pastor Shola talk a lot about leadership in the home. While marriages are failing because of lack of leadership. Who is the leader in the home? Who is the leader? The husband is the leader. You are the leader in the home. Are you leading? Do you know your role as a husband? You need to lead. And you are not just leading by being, you know, this authoritarian who is always, you know, shouting and yelling and scaring everybody. You lead by being a servant leader. Examples. You lead by example. And that is how you also train your sons, so that they will know their role. A lot of husbands are not playing their leadership position in the family, and that's why there's so much wahala. So when there is nobody to lead you, everybody is doing everything. If there is a leader who knows their role, a husband who knows his role as a husband, and I'm a leader of this family, I'm leading this family, I will lead them, you know, in terms of our spiritual well-being, our financial well-being, our moral well-being, our emotional well-being. Everything go to stew, my people. You know, people not go to struggle. All this one with they fight every day, basketballs every day now because of lack of leadership. And Pastor Shola said it. When country no good, everybody they shout Buhari, Buhari, Buhari. Who do you hold responsible? You hold the president. Okay? When company fail, who do you hold responsible? You hold the CEO, the shareholders, not them. The CEO, now go first losing job. So when a home is failing, brothers, please don't take this the wrong way. Go and reflect. Think about it. What kind of leadership am I providing in this home? Am I really leading my family? And we're not talking about finances alone. We're not talking about money. Money is good. Money is a big part of it, because without paying your bills, man, you're in trouble. Okay? But much more, women are looking for matured leaders who knows their onions, who knows what it means to be a servant leader, who will lead them in humility and in love. So, I mean, how can you query with that? What Pastor K said is spot on, 100% spot on. It's spot on. We are looking for women. Some women, they've never been taken care of before. And that is why they have no respect for their husbands. No respect, because they felt like you are married, but you are like a single parent in that marriage. You've never experienced love and care. You've never experienced financial support. So it's like you are the one that, it's like a figurehead kind of situation. You are a husband, but what are you bringing? How are you leading your family? So, I mean, there's a lot to be said, but I feel like our younger men are more inclined to learning and changing. And I'm seeing it now that men are beginning to respond. Even the older generation that were very stubborn and set in their ways. The ones from 50 and above, those ones, they were very, very set in their ways. But some are beginning to change. They are beginning to listen. And I pray that they'll continue to listen and learn. Because at the end of the day, when there is peace, a happy wife is a happy life. When your wife is happy, she will give you peace. And when she gives you peace, she looks after you. You look after her. Everything will still you safe. You will live long. That's the truth. Or you both are saying happy wife, happy life. They know what they are saying, no? If your wife is not happy, your life is not happy. You know. So, please, look after us. So, I'm begging you, look after us. Look after us. We are not created to look after ourselves. Hey, Joe. Look after us. Care for us. Provide for us. Emotionally, you know, physically, materially, financially, look after the women in your life. You get why, I know some brothers get this, especially the younger generation. A lot of this is not, I mean, they understand it more. I'm loving the new generation of Nigerian and African men, the ones that are like 30 and below, 35 and below. Let's say 35 and below. And some even 40s, in their late 30s, early 40s, they get it. They understand. They are seeing life, you know, the changes in modern society, and they are not resisting changes. So they are okay with it. They are not all patriarchy and I'm a man, you're supposed to respect me, I'm a man. They are not doing that anymore. So kudos to all the brothers that taking in information and, you know, making these changes. And we'll continue to have this conversation. We are making a difference. We are making a difference. Somebody said to me the other day that, you know, the husband, she was beginning to have resentment for the husband because he was not emotionally available. And he's a good man. Sometimes it's reminders they just need. She sent me a message and she said, Auntie B, I'm so thankful to you for that video when you were talking about how, you know, husbands should take their wives out, that women need love too, wives need date nights. It sounds simple, Like, why are you talking? It's just what's the big deal about date night? But you don't know what it means. It's not the action alone, but it's the, you know, what it means to the person that you are doing it for. What is the meaning to them? It means a lot to us women when we spend time and you showing us that, okay, I care about you. The lady was like, my husband, I was beginning to have the resentment. I'll post it here so you see it. She said, I was beginning to have resentment for my husband. Even on my birthday, my daughter and I are the ones that will go out. He doesn't care. He will not even give me a card. Nothing. But after listening to your video, oh my God, I'm enjoying my marriage. This is the only aspect of my life before that I was not enjoying, but now I'm enjoying it. He's taking me out, you know, massages all the time. He even said we should go for a walk in the morning. And I was saying, no, it's cold. He said, no. Auntie B said that going for walks is good. Oh my God, I loved it. I loved it. God bless you, that brother. God bless you, that uncle. God will honor you. Thank you for taking these things to heart. Your wife is so much more happier now. She's like, I'm enjoying my marriage. Wow. See, you see, simple things like going for walks, you know, going to have dinner, you know, doing things together, activity together is part of taking care of your wives or your women in your life. That is part of it as well. That's why, you know, Pastor K was saying it's not only about money. Emotional. How do you meet him? Women, we are emotional beings. We are so emotional. So how do you, that is one of our biggest needs, emotional satisfaction. And unfortunately, that's one area that in a lot of ways our African men neglect it completely. They don't even understand it. They're like, hey, you're too emotional, you're too emotional. Women all over the world are the same. We are the same. We have a deep, thorough need for emotional satisfaction. So if you are not meeting us on an emotional level, you are not meeting our needs, then there's something lacking. And that's why you see people that are married to men that are giving them all the money in this world, they can still cheat. Their wives can still be sleeping with driver. Do you know why? Because there's something missing. I'm not saying it is right, but there is something lacking with all the money and everything, you know, all the expensive lifestyle, mansion, traveling, first class and everything, and the designer lifestyle. There's something missing. Emotional satisfaction is huge. And that's why you still see some men, they don't even have money like that. Maybe the woman even has more money than them. You will never know. Do you know why? Because they are meeting their wife's emotional needs. Emotional needs. Brothers, if you understand it, you can literally get women to eat from your palm like this. We love it. This is the biggest need a woman has. So please, find how to meet our needs, to take care of us. Take care of the women in your life, not only financially, emotionally, you know, make sure that they are okay, they are happy. Sometimes just a simple thing as checking up on someone during the day. Hey, how was your day? How you doing? I'm just thinking about you. Chai. You see that woman, all the hormones in her body will be rushing. You know, tonight, babe, you go correct Kerewa, now you go receive this night. Something as simple as a message like that. He does it for us. Yeah. May God help us. May God teach us and teach all the men in our lives to know how to meet our needs and give them wisdom, knowledge, understanding, money to take care of us. Because last, everybody enjoys the good life. Everybody enjoys being taken care of. But women, we have, you know, we eat and breathe that need. We have it, and it has to be met one way or the other. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Give us a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, subscribe. So we are doing Gistmas. If you want something, if there's something you want me to talk about, please send me a DM or send me a message on WhatsApp. The easiest way to reach me is DM on Instagram. I don't check my WhatsApp like that all the time because of other stuff that I'm doing. So DM me or send me a message or email, DM or WhatsApp. It has to be topics that YouTube will agree on. Don't bring topics that they will not agree. There are some topics that YouTube does not agree to. So something that is within their community guideline. If you suggest it, then we'll have a look at it and then we'll bring it and discuss it on the show. Thank you, everyone. Have a beautiful day ahead. I love you. Bye, guys. Mwah! Bye.